Yeah, ice in my chest, I don't bleed, I compute. Betrayal made a map, now I know every route. Old cuts got a purpose, every scar got a use. I turn pain into time and now my moves stay smooth. Mind like a war room, every thought got a blade. I don't flinch at the flash, I get colder in the shade. You threw dirt on my name, I'm no steel in this place. Now the weight on my back, just put muscle in my face. I was built from the crack, from the pressure to grind. Now that hurt is a weapon when I sharpen my mind. Fight mode on, I don't fold. Fight mode on, I move cold. Every scar turned into gold. I was hurt, now I'm in control. Fight mode on, I don't break. Fight mode on, I take fate. Past wounds load up the plate. I don't beg, I dominate. Street on my mind, got a trench in the gate. Every doubt that I had got erased by the weight. I pray with my jaw set, faith in my fist. Spiritual fire on the edge of the wrist. No victim talk, I don't live in that lane. I was born in the dark, now I weaponize pain. They tried to cap my rise, I just tighten my frame. Every loss in my core and upgrading my aim. Now I strike like a vertically direct and precise. Cold fury in my veins, that's a holy device. I don't chase what they give, I go take what I'm owed. From the wreckage to war ready, that's the code. Fight mode on, I don't fold. Fight mode on, I move cold. Every scar turned into gold. I was hurt, now I'm in control. Fight mode on, I don't break. Fight mode on, I take fate. Past wounds load up the plate. I don't beg, I dominate. Yeah. I don't. Woo. Yeah. I woke up with a blade in my spine. Every lie you sold me got refined. Cold in my chest, no tears left in mine. Turn that pain into a straight line climb. Scar, tissue stamped on my knuckles. Now I move like a lock with the buckle. Mind in the pit, still I don't buckle. I was built from the pressure and bubble. Every backstab map to the target. Every dark night, sharp in my cartridge. I don't heal, I get smarter and target. I don't break, I get harder and harder. Stomach full of the fire, you fed me. Hand steady, now the whole world can't read me. Pray for the weak, but the weak don't lead me. I was made for the moment they need me. Fight mode, lock in. Cold fury, watch me. Past wounds, top fuel. No fear, just watch me. Fight mode, lock in. Soul still, won't stop me. Victim, never me. I was born to move properly. Now the city in my mind is a war zone. Every doubt gets dragged to the floor home. I don't chase ghosts, I'm the storm, bro. Every wound got a code and a war roll. Then just scub, hands ready, break faith in my frame. Moving heavy pain, tried to name me. I said no, let me turn every hit into lift. Now I'm deadly. I got discipline carved in my vision. Calculated rage in my mission. They want me bent, but I'm built for collision. I've been still with the calm kind of wisdom. Destiny calling, I don't need no pardon. I grew roots in the ash they were guarding. Spirit in the muscle, watch the whole thing harden. I don't survive now, I conquer my starting. Fight mode, lock in. Cold fury, watch me. Past wounds, top fuel. No fear, just watch me. Fight mode, lock in. Soul steel, won't stop me. Victim, never me. I was born to move properly. Pop. Yeah, I lace my rage in silence, then I step like a verdict. Betrayal left a cut, I turn the wound into perfect. Now every flesh I hurt got a number, got a purpose. I don't bleed for pity, I go pressure under service. Cold in the mirror, but the pulse stay measured. Every scar on my skin got a map in the lever. I was born in the storm, had to learn to move clever, now I turn bad news into a blade in the ledger. Mind like a war room, floor plan of the struggle. Every doubt get buried in the dirt. When I double, they want it broken pieces. I got iron from the rubble. I've been training my soul till it bites through the muzzle. Hands on the weight, hard on the blade. Prayers in my chest, got the devil's afraid. I don't chase peace, I create my own cage. Then I break out stronger when I enter the rage. I don't fall, I don't fall. I get cold, I get cold. Turn that pain to gold, turn that pain to gold. I don't fall, I don't fall. I get cold, I get cold. But trying to break my bones, build a harder soul. Now the street in my mind is a battlefield lane. Every old name that hurt me got erased from the frame. I took the shame, made it fuel for the climb. Every closed door got me sharper with time. You can see it in my stride, no panic, no plea. I've been forged by the fire that was sent to delete me. Blood on the lesson, not a drop in defeat. I learned violence from life, then I mastered the beat. Calculated pressure, every move got precision. I don't swing wild, I strike with a vision. Faith in my lungs, steel in my spine. I was built from the mud, now the mud is mine. Victim never that, I refuse that grave. I was made to survive, not the bag, not the cave. So I grind through the night with the predator stare. Every wound became ammo, every threat got prepared. I don't fall, I don't fall. I get cold, I get cold. Turn that pain to gold, turn that pain to gold. I don't fall, I don't fall. I get cold, I get cold. But try to break my bones, built a harder soul. Yeah. Woo. Ha. Woo. Yeah. I woke up with floss in my teeth. Turn pain into a plan. Now it marches with me. Every scar got fire like steel. Every lie they threw my way got turned into skill. I don't bleed out loud, I go quiet and cold. Heart in the vault, got a lock on my soul. Mind in the streets where the sirens run. I was built from the crack in the sun. Betrayal in the rearview, I don't look twice. I just tighten my grip and I sharpen my drive. Old wounds in the chamber, loaded and clean out the damage they dealt is the fuel in me. Cold fury, cold fury. I move like cold fury, cold fury, cold fury. You can't break cold fury. I don't fold, I don't shake. I convert pain into fate. Cold fury, cold fury. I move like cold fury. This the battlefield mapped in my head. Every dark thought trained, every fear left for dead. Spiritual force in the frame of a king. I'm a storm with a pulse in the merciless wing. Circumstance tried to sit on my name. I turned depression to iron and flame. Victim talk sounds like rust on a blade. I was born in the ash, now the throne get made. Hands stay ready, but the mission stay pure. If I step in the ring, then the exit is sure. Destiny carved by the ones who endure. I was caught by the world, now I'm more than secure. Cold fury, cold fury. I move like cold fury, cold fury, cold fury. You can't break cold fury. I don't fold, I don't shake. I convert pain into fate. Cold fury, cold fury. I move like cold fury. Yeah. I ain't on the track, boy. I woke up with ice in my dog. No tears in the cold, just law. Every cut made me count more. Now I move like a locked door. They fed me down, I fed it back. Turn that pain into a bat. Swing at the weak, not me. I turn scars into receipts. Mind in the pit, still calm. Speak still with us, steady palm. Spiritual weight in the chest. Body built for the test. I don't fold, I don't flinch, I don't slip for an inch. Every wound got a job now. Every loss got a sharp sound. Fight more, fight more, fight more. Cold soul, cold soul. No fear, just focus. I turn pain to motion. Fight more, fight more, fight more. Built from what broke me. I don't break. I grow teeth. Street in my head got smoke, but I walk it like a monk. Every lie that they threw, just loaded the next move. I was born in the grind room, forged by the hard truth. Now I strike with a clean mind. No rage, just a fine line. Every betrayal got stored, now it fuels what I'm for. I was hurt, now I'm all blessed with a hard heart. Not a victim, I'm the verdict. Every test, I'ma earn it. Hands up, I stay ready. Feet set, mind steady. But tried to bury my name, made a beast out the flame. Fight more, fight more, fight more. Cold soul, cold soul, cold soul. No fear, just focus. I turn pain to motion. Fight more, fight more, fight more. Built from what broke me. I don't break. I grow teeth. Yeah. 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 Left scar, right grin. I turned pain into a cold. No tears in the engine. I've been built for the load. They threw me shade. I stored it like shells in the vest. Now every wound got a purpose. Every mark got a test. Cold face, hot core. I don't flinch. I recalibrate. Heads like verdicts. When I step, the weak dissipate. Street in my mind, dark blocks, but I own that route. Every backstab sharpen me. Now I move with the doubt. I was down, not done. I was bent, not broke. Had a storm in my chest. Now it walks like smoke. Fake in my spine, still in my frame. Will try to bury me deep. Put a crown on my name. Fight mode on. Fight mode on. Turn the pain to power. Fight mode on. Fight mode on. Fight mode on. Fight mode on. I don't break, I build. Fight mode on. Yeah. Now I'm precise with it. No wasting motion. Every move got weight. Every breath got devotion. You can't keep the scars, I keep the lesson. I learned how to bleed, then convert the pressure. Mind like a war room. No room for the fake. Old me got a race. New me don't shake. Past God ammo. Loaded in the heart. Would try to split me open. Gave me lethal art. I don't chase relief. I chase the climb. When the floor gets cold, I get more divine. Body like a fortress. Soul like a blade. I was made from the cracks, now I own the parade. Fight mode on. Fight mode on. Turn the pain to power. Fight mode on. Fight mode on. Fight mode on. Fight mode on. I don't break, I build. Fight mode on. Yeah. Ice in my jaw when the sirens call. I don't flinch, I just catalog. Every knife in my bag got a barcode now. I turn pain into a lockjaw valve. Mind like a war room, map out the breach. Blackout, focus, no leash, no sleep. Old scars in the chest, got brass in them. Every hit made a weapon, now I blast with it. You can keep it down. I keep the pressure. I move like that and I collect it. Better call Fury, clean steps. No wasted motion, I was built from the break. Jackson was a blade, now I wear that tip. If the world want a victim, it can keep that dream. I took the coldest part of me and made it elite. Cold hands, warm war. I don't break, I transform. Cold hands, warm war. Pay turnkey, I want more. Cold hands, warm war. I don't break, I transform. Cold hands, warm war. Won't be prey anymore. Yeah. Yeah. Built from what they broke. Yeah. 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 I woke up with frost in my teeth in the mission. Turn every backstab into better precision. Each cut on my skin made the angle sharper. I move like a blade, getting colder and harder. Used to bleed on the floor, now I read that is dead. I turn pain into fuel, now I feed on the pressure. Mind in the trench where the homie got buried. I rose with a grin, now the whole room is wearing. No more begging, no word for a piece of my worth. I took every bruise and I planted it first. Prayed with a spine like a steel wire tower. Now faith got my chest like a loaded power. Fight mode on, I don't fold. Cold fury, hard to go. Wounds the rounds, watch me go. I was built from what they broke. Fight mode on, I don't fold. Spirit strong, hands on roll. Past got sharp, now I'm sold. I was built from what they broke. Streets of the mind and the lanes all hostile. Every thought got a guard. When I step through the cycle, I don't chase revenge. I refine my attack, make a lesson after lost, and I never look back. Destiny forged in the furnace of pressure. Every lock that they set just made me grow measures. Victim talk never lived in my mouth. I've been making no way when they counted me out. Now the scars on my frame move like maps to the wind. Every heartbreak was ammo, I reload and begin. Whole body aligned, my soul in command. Got the heavens in my chest and the grind in my hand. If the world want a war, then I answer with steel. Unstoppable force, that's a vow I can feel. Yeah. Yeah. Ice in my pulse, I don't beg for peace. I turn every scar to a strategy piece. Betrayal hit hard, now the pain got proof. I learned how to breathe in, burn in booth. My heart went quiet, my hands got mean. I map every move like a war machine. No tears on deck, just a locked in stare. If you cross that line, then I built from there. Wounds in my back, now they stack like ammo. I shoot with the truth, no mask, no shadow. Mind in the field, every thought on guard. I made my weakness work, now I go hard. Fight mode on, I don't fold, I don't bend. Fight mode on. Every scar made a weapon. Fight mode on. Cold soul, sharp aim. Fight mode on. I was built from the pain. My faith in my chest got steel in the wire. Spit from the pit, but I rise higher. Hands full of purpose, eyes full of cold. I don't chase the crown, I carry the load. They tried to break me, I broke through clean. Now I move like thunder in a narrow beam. The street in my head ain't a place for sleep. It's a red lit war where the lost don't keep. I took that storm and I trained my stance. Turned every last bruise into ruthless advance. Destiny's forged where the broken stayed. I was made by the fire, then I made my way. Fight mode on. I don't fold, I don't bend. Fight mode on. Every scar made a weapon. Fight mode on. Cold soul, sharp aim. Fight mode on. I was built from the pain. Yeah, ice in my spine, I don't flinch, I compute. Old pain turned blueprint, now I aim like a suit. Every scar got a job, every bruise got a roll. I was buried in doubt, now I'm drilling a hole through the ceiling of fear, through the floor of regret. You can see the smoke rise when my weakness gets set. I don't beg for a hand, I take hold of the wheel. What tried to break my heart just got sharp in the steel. Cold fury in my chest, got my pulse on lock. Mind like a war room, body like a shock. I was made by the pressure, not crushed by the weight. Now I move like a verdict and I don't need a stake. Fight more, fight more. I turn pain to cold, pain to cold. Fight more. You made me cold as stone, cold as stone. Fight more. Every wound reloads, reloads. Fight more. Nah, move like a throne. I took every betrayal and I built it to blade. Every laugh and my loss is a debt that got paid. No more bleeding in private, I weaponize tears. Turn the whole past tense into ammunition years. Street of the mind, got minefields and roads. I step clean through the smoke with a storm in my clothes. Faith in my lungs, iron under my skin. When the dark gets loud, I go harder within. I was prey to the pressure, now the pressure obeys. Put my hands on the moment, rearrange the days. Destiny hit my door, I said come in, stand still. I was forged by the wounds, now I execute real. Fight more, fight more. I turn pain to cold, pain to cold. Fight more. You made me cold as stone, cold as stone. Fight more. Every wound reloads, reloads. Fight more. Now I move like a throne. I woke up with frost in my jawline, counting my losses, then I crossed that line. Every lie got filed in the back of my mind. Now I move like a blade with a heartbeat align. They wanted my pain on display for the crowd. I turned every crack into pressure in sound. Every scar on my skin is a map I can read. Every bruise I survived is a tool I need. I don't chase revenge, I refine what it gave me. Cold in the chest, but the fire don't play me. Hands like a verdict, eyes like a scope. I break from the cage, then I build from the rope. Spiritual muscle with a savage discipline. Faith in the furnace, I sharpen the vision in. Tried to bury me, only fed the machine. Now I step through the smoke with the surgical swing. Fight more, on sight. Pain turned into fuel tonight. Fight more, cold stare. I was born from the damage there. Fight more, rise up. Ain't no victim in my blood. Fight more, stand tall. Turn the wound into a wall. Every backstab made my balance too clean. Every sleepless night put a lock on the weak. I learned how to move with a heart made of steel. How to stay human and still make it real. Mind like a war room, calm in the storm. I don't flinch when the pressure gets bombed. I got old ghosts trying hard to return, but I feed them to the flames and I watch them burn. No, I don't fold, I get sharper instead. Turn the hurt in my chest to a plane in my head. Calculated steps when the path gets rough. Built from the bottom, now enough is enough. Destiny tied to the work and the will. I was carved by the chaos, now I cut through steel. If the world goes hands, I meet it in grid. Took the worst they could give me and weaponized it. Fight mode, on sight. Pain turned into fuel tonight. Fight mode, cold stare. I was born from the damage there. Fight mode, rise up. Ain't no victim in my blood. Fight mode, stand tall. Turn the wound into a wall. Ice in my motors, I don't flinch. Took every hit, now I move with the pinch. Cold in the chest, but the hands stay clean. Pain got a job and it's serving the scheme. Betrayal don't break me, as sharp as the cut. Every old wound got a password with luck. I would that lost like a blade on the hip. Now I talk in results when the pressure get thick. Mine don't warp, have no mercy in sight. I turn one dark hour into 3 months of might. Spiritual spine with a steel in the stair. I've been in the ash and I built it from there. Fight mode on, fight mode on. Cold turns white when the hate is gone. Fight mode on, fight mode on. I take the scar and make it strong. Fight mode on, fight mode on. Past hurt loaded in the long. Fight mode on, fight mode on. I don't fold, I get it done. Fight mode on. Now I'm all time and no wasted swing. Every false move get a faster sting. I know the map of the cracks in the flow. I don't need luck, I've been training for more. They tried to name me with the storm left behind. I rewrote the code, put the crown on the grind. Victim talk dies when I tighten the frame. I'm a lesson in motion, the force in the game. Feet in the grip, but my vision stay high. Hands full of work and my reasons don't lie. Discipline loud when the room gets still. I made a new law with a sharpened wheel. Fight mode on, fight mode on. Cold turns white when the hate is gone. Fight mode on, fight mode on. I take the scar and make it strong. Fight mode on, fight mode on. Past hurt loaded in the long. Fight mode on, fight mode on. I don't fold, I get it done. Fight mode on. Yeah. Bird mode. Yeah. Fight mode. Bird mode. Hey. I came in with a storm in my jaw. Ice in my chest, no room for the raw. Every backstab sharpen my aim. Every old cut turned into flame. I don't bleed out, I lock in tight. Turn hurt to pressure to spike. Mine like a trench, boots in the dirt. I made my scars do the work. They fed me doubt, I fed it steel. Now every lesson got a blade of wheel. Hands on the weight, I break through pain. Cold fury riding in my veins. Fight mode, fight mode. I don't fold. Built from scars. Now I move like a loaded star. Fight mode, no fear, no slow. Past wounds, they fuel my name. I turn pressure in the game. Battlefield streets in the dark of my mind. Every dead end made my sight refined. I took the hit, then I took the throne. Made a fortress out of broken bone. Faith in my spine, force in my stride. I don't ask fate, I take that ride. Victim never, that's not my frame. I was forged in the heat of the blame. Now I swing with purpose, clean and exact. Every loss I wore comes back.